Hi, I'm Karen from Pathway of the Priestess 13 Moon Journal, and I'm here today to share with you a meditation from the journal for full moon in Libra, working with Mary Magdalene, and it's the Easter full moon for April the 8th, 2020. So at the seed of the cycle, we worked with Kali, and you coloured her oracle card and put it on your altar. And we were asking Kali to strip away all that no longer serves us, to use her fierce, loving energy of, the dark goddess, and remove any distortions, anything that's stopping our true light from shining bright. And this full moon in Libra brings the balance and peace and equilibrium. And she brings like kindness to ourselves and others. So we can see the beauty and appreciate the small things in life. And we're all being forced to slow down. And it feels like we're pressing the reset button. So even though there may be pain or chaos, there are small gifts of beauty and illumination if we can be still, be present, and be aware of what's going on. So it's also that what's being illuminated at this full moon, you may realize where your life is out of balance, what relationships might need working on, how can you bring more beauty and artistic gifts into your life. So we all have a bit of time now to reflect and journal with these questions. So this Easter full moon is the one lunar cycle that they celebrate in the Christian calendar. So it's the first full moon after the spring equinox in the northern hemisphere, or the autumn equinox in the southern hemisphere, is always celebrated around Easter, Good Friday. So the Libra full moon falls around that time also of the equinox, time of sacred balance, finding that balance within and without. So as I said, on this full moon, we're going to call upon the feminine and masculine Christ light in sacred balance as Yeshua and Mary Magdalene, to resurrect the truth of sacred union and reclaim those feminine mysteries. We also have some beautiful starry alignments at the moment with Venus and that feminine planet of love, and she's just crowning in the Pleiades there. And we also have a beautiful string of planets making a stairway to heaven, and I'll put a little link in that underneath. So even though we have many souls and wise elders leaving the planet at this time, I feel like the heavenly gates are open and they're welcoming and celebrating these souls that are moving on from planet Gaia. And maybe these souls, will return soon for another dance upon the earth, if that's your belief. So we will start the meditation with Mary Magdalene, and you can create your sacred space, maybe with some symbols of beauty, what brings you beauty and harmony. Or you could be out in nature, out with the living earth and the greening power of the land holding you and trusting you as you trust her and her cycles, knowing that you're not separate. Just breathing this into any part of your mind, your body and soul that may be needing this wisdom. So closing your eyes and coming down into your body. And with each breath, relaxing deeper and deeper, feeling into the ebbs and flows of your body. And feel yourself deeply rooted into the earth, feeling the earth below you supporting you, and the sky above holding you. And imagine yourself in an exquisite garden where the purest white lilies and blood-red roses grow. The garden is just full of them. You feel all your senses open, absorbing the colours, the textures, the aroma of the flowers, of the earth and the air, and allowing your own being to open and soften like a delicate flower to the elements of nature around you. Resting deeply. Inviting the playful elementals to weave healing energies around and through you, weaving and dancing you into oneness. Know that above you the full moon shines bright. Venus, the stars, the scent of the roses and the lilies, and the green earth are your medicine. You open and surrender and trust in life. A woman with a flowing red cape and red hair cascading over her shoulders walks into your garden and approaches you. She's carrying a sacred chalice of healing waters and an alabaster jar containing spikenard oil. As she gazes into your eyes, she acknowledges the depth of your longing to be loved, or for the beloved, or for union with life, with God, with Goddess. She can see and know your heart's deepest desires. Allow her eyes to penetrate your being, seeking, searching. Take a moment to be witnessed in your longing. Where is this longing? Where does it reside? Does it have a colour, a feeling, an energy? Know that you are seen to the depth of your being. Know you are held. She understands all. Feel this too settle into your being. With reverence, she anoints your third eye with the spikenard oil, your heart, your hands, your womb, and your feet. You feel currents of energy flowing through your body, awakening your sacred feminine beauty, your sexuality, your purity, your creative power and wisdom. Feel this essence of you weaving, igniting, and dancing within your being. Allow it to find its own pathways of healing and awakening. Your body has her own wisdom. A man with a golden aura comes to stand beside Magdalene, and together they create a visible energy field of true sacred union. You feel it rippling out, embracing you, masculine and feminine, solar and lunar, earth and stars. Together they bless the chalice and offer you to drink. The magical elixir flows to every part of your being, and you remember. With some deep sighs, you breathe in love and breathe out all that is not love. Breathing in love and breathing out all that is not love. Breathing in love and breathing out all that is not love. Until you too become a living vessel of divine love. Together they place a gift of a golden egg in your hands. You hold this precious egg and notice that there is an ornate clasp for you to open. You open and take a moment to explore inside. Place the gift inside your heart. And you give thanks to Mary Magdalene and Yeshua and the beautiful garden of lilies and roses, earth, sky, moon and stars. Your life is blessed. You show your gratitude. And come back from the garden into this moment in time, into the here and now. All is love. So I hope this little meditation has served you well for the times we're in. From my heart to your heart, full moon blessings.